Welcome to Let's Play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror Blinds. I believe this is part... Is it part 7 or part 8? I'm not quite sure what part this is. But anyway, where we left off, we found a mysterious warp star that'll lead to someplace interesting. So we're about to see what that interesting is. Let's see what it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the... Whoa! 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 Where are we? We're in the Candy Constellation. This is World 9? How did we get all the way to World 9? That's... Wow. That is... interesting. Apparently that thing there was a warp to World 9. Well, this is a very beautiful area, whatever it is, and I'm kind of liking the music to it so far. Look at that background. Doesn't it just remind you of a starry sky just after sunset? That's like kind of what it's reminding me of, and there's a starry sky right there. This is such a beautiful area, isn't it? Well, I guess while we're here, let's look around. Ah, and we have a switch that just drops into the bottomless pit. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Maybe I'll come back and get it later. And there's folies that are in the way. I wonder if we'll find anything up here. Or if this is just an area to wander around or something we haven't had a cook in. I'm not very quite sure if cooking actually gives you a special ability. I'm not quite sure if the cook ability actually appears in this game. Maybe one of these days I'll... Ah! I was too close to that bomber when it exploded! The range of the bomber's explosion really varies from game to game, I find. In games like Kirby Superstar, it doesn't have a very broad range, but in games like Nightmare and Dreamland, it has a ridiculously long range. And the same is true of this game, apparently, and totally failed at aiming those arrows. Kirby will never be a good archer. He's better with a sword than a bow and arrows. That's for sure. Everybody has their own weaknesses and strengths in terms of weapons, and Kirby just does not do well with arrows, I suppose. Maybe that's why the Cupid ability only appears in this game, because it's not a very good ability, really. I mean, it's good if you want to fly, but that's about it. There is one other ability, and I don't know if it appears in this game, but there is one other ability, at least in Nightmare and Dreamland, that lets you float mid-air, but I don't know. And that's called the UFO ability, in which Kirby turns into a UFO, and that ability is so awesome. It's my favorite ability in Nightmare and Dreamland. Really kind of cool if it appeared in this game. That would be pretty awesome. But, let's go in here. Wait a minute, this is where I was before, wasn't it? This was the bomber room. I don't want to go back. This map is kind of confusing. Well, I guess I'll just go back here and see if there's any other way I can go. Maybe what happens if I destroy those bomb blocks up there, maybe? Guess I'll find out at some point. Maybe I'll get the Cupid ability, why not? That stake there just takes me back to the beginning of this room where I don't want to go. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, let's have fun shooting Scarfies. It's Scarfie hunting season. Why not? Yay, that roly-poly did such a graceful jump. I'm proud of it. Okay, Sword Knight, get out of my way. A sword totally trumps a bow. What can I say? Okay, maybe I'm just biased towards swords. Maybe just because I fence and whatnot. Maybe I'm just biased toward them. Oh! That's one thing that's common in most of the Kirby games, is that you can do this spinning sword attack while underwater. In Kirby Superstar, at least, you could also do it mid-air. I'm not even sure if you could do that in this game. Generally, Kirby Superstar is the game that has the widest range of moves for a certain ability. That I find. Maybe that's why Kirby Superstar is my favorite Kirby game. Well, actually, it's Kirby Superstar Ultra, but the two are remakes of each other, so if I'm referring to either of those games, I usually just say Kirby Superstar because I'm too lazy to say Ultra. Oh, that flamer was moving really fast. I don't think I've seen flamers that move about that speed in Nightmare and Dreamland too, so I shouldn't really be complaining about that, right? Let's just fry these blippers, cut them up, and make sushi out of them. Yeah, Kirby could totally go for some sushi now. Especially since he's at half HP. So where did he anything else we can do in this room before going on? Because that room over there was just where we were before. It had a hothead, and this is totally where we were before. Are we just going around in circles? Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to cut this right here, and maybe resume this video again if I find something else interesting and I totally bumped into a Spocky. Well, I'll see you guys in a bit. Actually, while we're at it, here we are in the switch room again. Let's see what happens if we get through some of these switches. Let's try getting that one, I guess. Oh, wait, what was that? There was like a peach that appeared there or something. I think it looked like a peach, but apparently it just vanished. I wonder what that peach thing does. That's kind of weird. Okay, so, ooh, treasure chest. What's that red thing? Whoa! Maybe that's like a power capsule or something. This is totally making my fighting ability stronger. This is awesome! Oh my gosh! Yay! Power! Ah! And I totally missed that secret door. Oh well. Let's get that switch again. Yay! Haha! Take that, Rocky! Whee! That looks so cool. Ah! Leap! Let's try that again. Just like we're about to get that other treasure chest back in the Cabbage Cavern and then a Bronto bird killed us. This time the leap killed us in that same fashion almost. Ah well. Hopefully let's make it through the door this time. Okay, good, we inhaled that leap before it can get us. Let's see what's in this room. Another treasure chest. Okay, it's a tomato. Like I needed that. If I didn't bump into that leap before, then I could have actually used that tomato. But, oh well. I guess that's the only interesting thing that happened so far. Actually, there's another switch, I think, in the next room that I want to try to get as well. But first I'll get the stone ability, just because I don't want to not have an ability. So it's that switch right up there, and that leads into that door on the left. I'll see if I can actually get that switch. Ah! I missed it! Okay, this might have to take a few tries. Alright, I am totally failing at this. Let's try— ooh! Let's actually try using the copy check— oh, sweet! We got the UFO ability, so it does appear in this game! That is just so awesome! We got the UFO ability from the copy chance wheel! How lucky is that? Oh my gosh, we almost got through that door. Wow, I am just not believing this! I love the UFO ability! I am loving this game already! Yay! Let's try this again. And— ah! Okay, let's try this one more time. One more time. We can do it. We have the power of a mysterious alien race and crafted this UFO on our side. And we made it, just barely. And— ah! Do I have to do that whole switch thing again? Okay, maybe I don't have to because I started from up here. Alright. Let's go get this treasure chest, and what was that? That was some other weird drink thingy, but what was it? I'm not quite sure what that was. Well... oh, I see this ability works the same way as it did in Nightmare in Dreamland. Basically what this UFO ability does is, if you hold down the B button enough, you can power up, and if you use stronger and stronger attacks, until you can use something like this, the ultimately powerful beam. I think that beam has like 3 different strengths or something. It's either 3 or 4, and if you just tap B, then you get something that looks a lot like the beam ability. Okay, so that weakest beam is just like a laser type thing. But the other cool thing about this ability is that while you're attacking, you can move around, unlike with the beam ability. This is just such a fun ability to use. I just love it. Let's just wander around Candy Constellation with the UFO. I'm just loving using this ability. Don't make me lose my UFO ability! I worked so hard to get it! Actually, I didn't. I just got lucky, but give me my UFO ability back! That's better! Oh, this is fun. I love that animation for that cell phone. But, oh well, I had my fun, I did what I wanted to do, and I had fun with the UFO ability, so now let's just explore around a bit, and I'll probably have to call this part off right here, so see you later.
Alright, we are back in Cabbage Cavern now. There are a couple of secret areas I hopefully want to get in this part of the Let's Play. I don't even know how in order these videos are gonna go. It seems like I'm just recording randomly, and I don't know where one part starts and the other ends. Hey, we got a 1-up. And, ooh, there's a treasure chest down there. That's kind of interesting. But anyway, there's where we are on the map on Cabbage Cavern. We're kind of in the left somewhere. And we got this green musical note thing. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what's in some of these presents, and I guess we cannot go down there. Apparently that's just one of those one-way platforms that we can only go up from, not down into. Yay! More fish killing fun. Let's have fun killing some fish. And then we can fry them for dinner. Well, actually, I did have fried fish for dinner last night. I had some trout, and I cooked it in some butter and white wine in a frying pan, and it came out really good, actually. And I added some garlic and other spices to it. Ah! And I opened up a menu while bumping into a blipper. Okay, I was just goofing around there for a bit. I didn't want to spend too much time in here, but we got to the other side of this water area thing, and we are encountering a mini-boss. But this is one I've seen before, so I think I should be able to defeat it this time. This is Bonkers. Bonkers appears a lot in many Kirby games. The first Kirby game I ever played was Kirby Superstar, and Bonkers appeared in that game as a mini-boss. And appears in other games as a mini-boss too, like Nightmare in Dreamland, it appears there too, and Bonkers pretty much looks exactly the same as it does in Nightmare in Dreamland, and as it does in this game. So, I don't think they really changed this mini-boss that much. But it's pretty easy to defeat. I mean, in order to defeat Bonkers, you basically just fly up next to Bonkers when he's running around like this. That way you have room to swallow these stars. And look, we defeated him already, and we get to copy his super cool ability, which is Hammer. Now, Hammer, I think, is the strongest ability in most Kirby games. At least in Kirby Superstar, that's true. But, yay! And the cool part about it is that we get to use this ability underwater to destroy any blippers we might come into contact with. And, okay, we destroyed that ship with an air pellet. Yay! Oh wow, apparently we have this dash attack that we can use. Just like the one in Kirby Superstar, where if you press B while dashing, I don't want to get rid of this hammer ability now that I just got it. But yeah, if I go into this ability screen, if I can get into it, yes, there's a dash B move, and there's an up B move. Apparently you can do a hammer flip in this game too. I totally didn't know that. Let's see if we can do one. I want to press up and B at the same time. Come on, I'm clearly pressing up and B at the same time. Why am I not doing a hammer flip? A hammer flip is like the most powerful move in the game. Come on. There we go. I did it. Now, if only I could do it when I'm near an enemy. Yay, I did it again. But yes, that is a hammer flip, and it is the strongest ability-based attack in any Kirby game as far as I can tell. Of course, I have no idea whether that's true here. Apparently, in this game, there will eventually be a very, almost a legendary ability that we'll get later that might be more powerful than this one, but I'm not quite sure if that's true. But, well, let's just go up here. I basically wanted to show off what the hammer ability looks like for a little while, but I guess in a while I'll just pause the video again and see you later when I come across another interesting point. Yay, hammer! Kirby totally looks like King DDD while he's wielding this hammer. That'd be kind of interesting if you could play through one of the Kirby games as King DDD. I know some you could play through as Meta Knight, but not King DDD. I think the only place where King DDD is playable is in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, of course, and also in Kirby Air Ride is playable. And I think in Canvas Curse he's also playable. Although don't quote me on that, because I've never actually played Canvas Curse. And I don't see myself doing a Let's Play of it anytime soon. But, I don't know. What am I going to do now? Not much else I can do here, is there? I seem kind of lost already. Yeah, and I'm back here again. Okay, I'll just see you guys later when something else interesting happens, I guess. much else I can do here, really. Actually, what's in here? Is there anything else up here? Oh, here we go. Here's a place where you can here's a steak we can pound. That's kind of useful. Those steaks can only be pounded with hammer or stone, I believe. Ah, I lost my hammer ability. Yeah, now I'll have to pause the video. Okay, everybody. I'm back again. I'm in this room of Cabbage Cavern now. This... whatever room this is called, I guess. And I just destroyed another stake up there, right next, which is right next to where that heavy knight is. So now let's see what's down here. What do we have? Oh, cool! We have a UFO creature. I remember these things from Nightmare in Dreamland. I think I'll actually get rid of my hammer ability so I can impale one of these things. But yeah, this is the UFO ability again that we saw in Part 7. Except what's cool about this is if we charge up fully when we have this ability, we can destroy those blocks like a boss. Kirby isn't even a boss, so we might be encountering another boss, I hope. We haven't encountered a boss in quite a while. I hope that one of these pathways that we take leads to a boss. But, can we do anything else with this UFO ability? We were here before, I think. Well, gee, that was pointless. But, hey, it was kind of cool that we got the UFO ability, eh? So I guess I'll just see you guys in another place. Okay, I am back again in this bottom left room of Cabbage Cavern. I think I'll find another interesting place here. See, I found this room, which has a treasure chest in it. I wonder if I can get to it. Let's see. Okay, we got Bronto Burts in the way. I wonder, can we destroy this stake with a fully charged beam? Apparently we can't. Apparently we need either hammer or stone to do that, I guess. We need to be stoned in order to do that. I'm just kidding. Ah! And I lost my UFO ability! Come back here! Come back here! Come back here! Get out of my way, Sword Knight! Ah! I lost my UFO ability! Ah! I can't possibly proceed without this. Why don't I pause the video for a bit again while I try to get that stake over there and maybe find out what that treasure chest is. Yeah. I don't know, can I use the stone ability to go over there? I can't get over there. Maybe if I had kept the UFO ability, I would have been able to destroy that bomb block over there, but now I can't do it because I don't have the UFO ability anymore. Well, gee, I think I'm kind of stuck here. I'll have to, like, pause the video again and destroy that bomb block that's in the top right corner there, come back, and maybe then I can see what's in that present. See, I just died. I'll see you later. Okay, we are back again. I got the stone ability again, and we finally destroyed the stake that was there after defeating that bomb block off to the right. So now we can see what's down here, and what's in this treasure chest. It is... what is that? What is that? It looks sort of like a health drink, but I have no idea what it is. What was that I just got? Maybe that was kind of pointless, wasn't it? I was hoping it would be another one of those musical note thingies or something, but I have no idea what's in these treasure chests. I have no idea what is up with some of these things. Some of these presents that we're getting are just really weird. So far this game is sounding a little similar to the Great Cave Offensive, where you, in Kirby Superstar, where you have all these treasure chests. Ooh, what's in this one? It's a 1-up. Well, that's just great. But yeah, in the Great Cave Offensive, you have all these different treasures that you can find, and those treasures, you have to collect as many as possible, and they're really fun things to see what they are. But, I don't know, let's go down here. Oh, it's another bonkers. Okay, fine, I'll fight another bonkers. I haven't even been down this way before, so we'll see what's here. Maybe it's another goal or something. Ah, I lost my stone ability! Give me back my stone ability! There we go. Thank you. Oh, good, it's defeated already. I'm actually gonna take his hammer ability. Why not? What's down here? Oh! Wait, what? Where? Oh my gosh! It's a room with no sound, and that could mean only one thing! And there are abilities here, and... oh my gosh, this could only mean one thing! That means there's a boss nearby! But we encountered a boss, and I don't know if I'm ready to fight a boss. I only have 3 health left, but On the other hand, I have a fully charged cell phone, so I guess... Who is the boss anyway? Oh, it's a rat thing? It's a Moley. Moley? Okay. Okay, it's gonna throw rocks at me. Yeah! Kirby's, help me out here. I don't know how to fight this thing. I guess I'll hit it with my hammer. What was it throwing there, an oil barrel? Whatever it is, that yellow Kirby just inhaled it and got the wield ability. The wheel ability, not the wield ability. Wield ability is kind of like sword, I guess is my guess. Now it's throwing bombs? What? And oh, I defeated it already. I guess that wasn't too bad. I don't know what that mole is throwing, but... Oh wait, that was the third boss? That was apparently the third boss. How did we skip the second boss somehow? Okay, that was weird. But we defeated another boss! Hooray! I've been waiting for that to happen for so long! This is cause for celebration! Now that that's over, what shall we do next? Well, we'll find out in a bit.